region because of the surfing and chill. But apart from the surfing, there are tons of tourist spots you can visit. Few of them would be an ideal place where you can enjoy the calm surroundings and fresh air together with your loved ones and to your family. What I love most about my province is that it just doesn't focus on the tourism sector. It also includes agriculture as it was identified as economic strength of the province. That is why our local government developed its vision that combines tourism and agriculture. No need to travel abroad as we also have our own grape picking farm wherein you and your family will enjoy the activity at the same time the production and process of local products such as wine, chips, and a lot more. Your stay will not be completed until you taste the mouth-watering cuisines here in our province that focus on helping our agriculture means of locally sourced fresh ingredients from our local farmers and fish folks. When you visit a place, you have to learn about the culture, know its history, and taste the good food. Here in my beloved province, we believe every Filipino.
Laguna is endowed with natural wonders, innumerable hot springs and majestic mountains, making it ideal for all types of nature trippings. Experience and appreciate the color and vibrance of our culture through our heritage sites and handicrafts. The province is one huge showcase of Southern Tagalog craftsmanship, wood carvings, clothing, and shoes. Be immersed with the beauty and warmth of our people. Laguna is a province deeply embedded with the excellence and history of its people. I can absolutely say that our people are not only one of our assets, but rather, they are the heart of my beloved province. You'll never run out of reasons to fall in love with Laguna. Kaya halina sa Laguna!
Attached to the island of Cebu, we are the gateway to paradise. A metropolitan hub inviting Filipinos and the world to our diverse sanctuary.
Ako si Yuli Iramil. Hello, I am Julian Dres Salgados.
Maayong buntag, ako si Juliet Sumalinog.
Iconic in history, the first Philippine hero. A heroic spirit that was passed on to the locals. A place to recharge, reconnect, and reinvigorate. An island built on music. Our beaches connect us to the universe within. Overflowing with flavor and pioneers of sustainability. As any Oponganon will tell you, this is where heroes are made. Lapu-Lapu, See you here soon.
This is where you'll find me. With its eclectic mix of past, present, and future, there's no better place in the Philippines that represents our closeness to nature, our nurturing spirit, and our dedication to innovation than my hometown. Conservation is deeply rooted in our consciousness as Las Piñeros, a not-so-hidden gem tucked away in the heart of the Southern Metro. My city is home to a breathtaking proximity to nature, which we embrace with open arms as we champion traditional and sustainable ways of living. Center of faith. Here you'll find the iconic Las Piñas Historical Corridor, which celebrates the treasures of our past and stands as a testament to the resilience of our spirit. There's a sense of joy in every facet here, a place with more than 500,000 people call an indescribable feeling of industry, one that's ready to meet the universe as a place of pride for every Filipino.
Lemery is one of the coastal towns of Batangas, and we are blessed with bountiful harvest of fish. Our town produces delicious and the best tinapa, a fish smoked to a rich golden color. The process of making tinapa reflects the life of our people, simple and humble, yet bursts with complex flavor. Filled with adventure, undeniably breathtaking, notable memories, experience fun in our town's countless activities. Our locals live a fun and joyous life as we give importance to togetherness and strong bonds. In Lemery, you will always see our contagious smile, the appreciation and contentment in our hearts and lives. No matter what troubles leads our way, our faith could never be shaken. Lemery stands strong and resilient. It is our faith which binds us as we come together, set aside our differences, and unite as one. Showcasing our people's hard work and talent, promoting our agriculture and natural resources, we celebrate our rich culture and pride through our festivals. Enjoy live performances, colorful street dancings, and more in our TAIWAN festival. Lemery is truly one of a kind, and you will never forget its fantasy. An urban center of trade and business, progressive yet humble, keeping our provincial life. Our people enjoys the best of both worlds. Fantasy is
Mabuhay! Tara na sa Lucena! Feel the beat! Feast on the sights! Catch the scents! Capture the sounds. Savor the flavors. Flash the sweetest smile. These are the moments that make up a wonderful memory to cherish in a place they call the Coco Palm City, endowed by God with nature's bounty, rich heritage and history, diverse and colorful culture, and warm, caring people. Make it Lucena, fabulously splendid.
Macabebe holds a special place in history as the home of Tarik Suliman, the first Filipino who defied the Spanish invaders when they landed in the shores of Manila in June 1571. The Macabebe Santeros are my town's local artisans, whose artistry and craftsmanship keeps the Catholic industry alive and bustling all year long. This home industry gave birth to the Santero Festival. Salangi kayo po, Keti Balen Macabebe, Lalawiganing, Pampanga. Consuelo, a hidden paradise in Macabebe and the only beach in Pampanga. Iniingka na akong Balente Buwan and there's so much more to explore. This is my province, my home.
Glossy facade. Known for its stunning architectural landmarks, the premier central business district, lifestyle destinations, and its citizens that are distinguished by ambition and hospitality. This is truly the best Filipinos have to offer, all in one beautiful and tenacious city. But even through its undeniable advancements, Makati City is home to heritage and culture that's deeply rooted in its core. Standing the test of time and through the years, she has transformed itself from a swamp into a bustling economy that's proven to be a beacon of inspiration with a uniquely beautiful purpose. You'll find an abundance of art centers embedded everywhere you look. Nothing ever goes unnoticed here, especially for the people who have made this city their home. Because despite all of the advancements, our heritage, our story, and our community is truly what will make us shine through it all. This is a thriving place that isn't just beautiful on the outside, but also from within. This is Makati City, a place that I'm so proud to call my home.
Malolos, the capital city of Bulacan that lies only 42 kilometers away from Manila, takes pride in its own karatig, our very own version of the typical jeepney. Are you ready to take some fun rides? Vamos a Malolos! Malolenses love to celebrate history and religion in full colors and music all year round. Palutong Malolenyo or heirloom recipes, together with our pastries and delicacies, are to die for, especially for the seafood visitors, both local and international. Creativity, arts and craftsmanship run in the veins of every Malolenyo as we are home to many national artists. The wealth of Malolos lies not only in its 1,000 hectares of fertile rice lands and fish ponds, but in the character of its people as well. Malolenyos have long been known for their diligence and ingenuity. Have you heard about our island barangays? Malolos is actually home for at least 5 coastal barangays that enjoy the beauty of what we call Latian or Bay areas. Malolos nurtures the marriage of the old and the new. It's a big city, but people are familiar to each other like a true community. It's like a small karatig jeepney that reconnects people, sparks interaction and familial bonding moments. We always await your visit. The Renaissance city of Malolos, Bulacan embraces you not as a guest, but more so as a family.
dubbed as the industrial hub of Region 7, making it a little rich city in the country. Food is what brings us together, and a great way to start exploring Mandaue is trying our local restaurants and delicacies. Mandaue City is the home of Dubby's Ultimate Burgers. They are committed to make diversity and social inclusion by helping employ persons with disabilities, providing them equal opportunities in participations and employment. Mandaue City is known for our flat bibingka, which is steamed rice cakes mixed with coconut. And of course, our famous masarial, rectangular bars made from a mixture of ground peanuts and sugar. The city is a proud home of a variety of industries, such as manufacturing firms of food and beverages, furniture, and more. High-end real estate developments are now a hit as Mandaue can now offer the comforts of urban dwelling and lifestyle. Despite its scale, this humble city has so much to offer. Mandaue promotes equality and diversity by treating individuals with respect to people from all walks of life. They continue to inspire people with disabilities to participate and become athletes of pads through adaptive sports like dragon boat racing. Their message inspires people to keep moving forward, like the paddles they bring. They have overcome their physical challenges and savor their journey to success. This is the endowed beauty of Mandaue City, Cebu.
Golden Pearl Gateway to Northern Mindanao. Misamis Oriental is the most accessible tourist destination in the region. By land, sea, and air. Whether for business or leisure. Whether one with the books or one for the book. With abundant basketful of produce. Rich cultural heritage weaved over time. Bustling industries that call for progress. Walk. Run. Gaze. Feel free. In this side of the universe, explore Misamis Oriental, our golden pearl of the Orient. My province.
Negros Occidental is more than just highlands, blue seas, and majestic waterfalls. Langga! Lagaw ta! The land of sweet surprises. Wanna know why? Be surprised that in this small part of the Philippines, we supply more than 50% of the nation's sugar, thanks to our hard-working Negrosanon. Behind the mask are the resilient people of Negros. We can adapt to the ever-changing times with a smile on our faces. We made it through tough times with our strong belief in God. Located in the island are divine churches. It's a symbol of our faith and undying devotion. Preserve beauty of history and culture. It keeps the nostalgic memories of the past, like the Taj Mahal of the Philippines, the ruins, famous of its love story. Romantic, right? Baka nasa Negros na ang jowa mo.
Be a child at heart. We surely know how to have fun. Enter the world of magic and smile your worries away. Gutom ka na? Home of the culinary titans, Negros Occidental is no doubt one of the Philippines' best-known food capital. Cooked with love from our juiciest chicken inasal, freshest talaba, up to the sweetest desserts. Meet the locals and feel the genuine hospitality in the Panaad sa Negros Festival. Here you get to experience the best of 13 cities and 19 municipalities. Take your next adventure here in Negros Occidental. I am Maria Cristel Antibo. Kari na, kag magsinadya kita.
Is how you want to live. Established from the settlements in the island's southeastern coast, this is the province where the sun rises and where each Negros day begins. The fun starts in the gateway of Negros Oriental, the city of gentle people, where we celebrate another day of bounty and bliss. Every local values their faith and native culture, where we visit the Campanario de Dumaguete, which serve as a belfry and a watchtower to marauding pirates, now a symbol of everyone's victory. But that doesn't end there. It starts here naturally. Its unique provincehood. Daybreak imbue the province's best waters, where the advancing day splashes its vivid colors on the flowing waters of Pulang Bato, with serenity and laid-back charms. Sulphur Mountains and the white sand beaches, our best experience with its people. To the north of the province, the Budbud sa Tanhay, the caves in Mabinay, and the little Maldives in the Philippines, Manhuyod White Sand Bar. The tranquility and excitement endures, characterizing the dazzling array of experiences in the Sunrise Province, the Sidlakang Negros. To the south, dive into one of the best dive sites in the world, OPPO Island, the Lake Balanan, the Casarano Falls, and the Tambopo Bay. All of these are encapsulated and offered during our most festive month of the year, October. Celebrates the Buglasan Festival. The Yun Kamo, as I welcome you with smiles from our locals, a smile that is as warm and bright as our sunrise. Negros Oriental, this is how you want to live.
My province is rich in history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes and seascapes, just waiting to be discovered. But more than what the eyes can see, feel the warmth of my people and find your home away from home. Marigon, maibuswagon, ngan malipayon nga adlaw sa aton nga tanan. Ako, si Nicole Suwan Mendiola, inian probinsya sa Norte sa Samar. Notable historic landmarks in the province include the Capo Lighthouse and the Heritage Church in different municipalities. Reflecting the resiliency and bravery of the Nortehanos is local hero Agustin Sumoroy, who hailed from the beautiful towns facing the Pacific Ocean, where the waves are perfect for surfing. In the Biri La Rosa protected landscapes and seascapes, you will find the famous Biri rock formations carved by crashing waves, contributing to its amazing grandeur. What's an adventure without food? You're sure to find a new favorite dish in the various gastronomic delights offered by the 24 municipalities in the province. Tara, mangaon kita! More than these attractions and mouth-watering food, what's sure to make you come back again and again is the warm reception of the Nortehanos. Explore this hidden paradise in Eastern Visayas. Discover Northern Samar.
Ilang taon na rin mula nang ikaw ay aking ibigin. Madami na tayong pagsubok na napagdaanan at nalampasan. Maraming salamat dahil kahit ano pang mangyari, lagi kang nariyan at hindi mo ako iniwan. Mayroon man akong pagkukulang, pero madami din naman akong may pagmamayabang. Nagmula man ako sa iba't ibang ninuno, nasisiguro ko, iisa naman kami sa puso. Iba-iba man sa kultura, pero sa habi ng buhay, kami ay iisa. Hindi ko man maipangako ang buhay na marangya, pero isang bukas na payak at payapa ang aking ipadarama. Hindi man kita maidadala sa nagtatayugang gusali. Dadalhin naman kita sa mga talon na tiyak magpapangiti sa iyong mga labi. Hindi man abala ang aming mga lansangan, iaalay ko naman ang hanging sariwa at gabing payapa. Kapos man ako sa tangkad at kisig, pinanday naman ako ng panahon para maging masipag at matatag. Mamahalin kita at aalagaan sa aking kanlungan ng higit pa ninuman. At kung sakaling umibig ka man ng iba, nandito lang ako. Laging handang salubungin ka ng may ngiti kasama ng aking buong pamilya. Mula noon hanggang ngayon, iniibig kita at hanggang sa huli, iibigin pa rin kita. Wagas na nagmamahal, Nueva Vizcaya.
Mabuhay! I am Angelica Lopez. Come and join me as I take you on a virtual tour to the lost ecological frontier of the Philippines. The best island in the world, Palawan. Straight here from our 1,780 islands that will surely take your breath away. Tara na! Explore tayo! Touted as the longest white beach in the Philippines, the Long Beach in San Vicente. Coron, the perfect base for adventure. El Nido, why dive when you can snorkel in our famous small and big lagoon? The Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park or Underground River. Truly an amazing wonder of nature. It's time to go down south to Balabac Islands. Imagine enjoying the island all by yourself. That for me is the definition of luxury. Did you know that a village was established here in Palawan who escaped after the Vietnam War that ended in the 1970s? One of their treasured influences, a dish close to the heart of many Palawenyo, chow long. Tara, kain tayo! As a melting pot of diverse cultures is the Baragatan Festival, which means to come together. As once you visit here for the first time, we know for sure you'll be back a second, third, or fourth time. Take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and throw nothing but your mental stress. Palawan is not just any place. This is also my home, and will always be my chosen place to find tranquility. Amos, dayon kamo samong banwa.
Made a mark in the Philippine land. This crescent-shaped province that occupies more than 500,000 hectares of land area is home to a beautiful and tall young lady. Golden bronze skin, long straight hair, deep brown eyes, dressed in gold, and expert in sword fighting. The legendary warrior princess, Orduha.
Pangasinan, mailiwak at sika. Sa iluyag ko, san sa'y tutuon magayaga.
The beating of the drums, the laughter, the sound of people all existing together in one space. I can hear it like heartbeat. Running from stall to stall, seeing our living and bountiful harvest, tasteful delicacies and dishes.
Mga antila, kabalian.
Chatting with the locals, and they say,
I love really this place because this is my province here in Pangasinan. It's beautiful scenic views. Most especially, we have a lot of beaches that you could visit.
With a smile on their faces, even in this time of hardship, their kindness shines through.
During the pandemic, the provincial government of Pangasinan launched its big program as a flagship project for the recovery and healing of the different communities in Pangasinan.
Refuge and comfort, warm and blessed. It feels great to be home. Oh, Pangasinan, no matter what stays and what goes, you are still home.
Shop ni Ivy Luke or Puss Bourbon, anak na Pangasinan. Your modern princess warrior. Galila o Pangasinan.
Masyal sa Pangasinan, malikan ang lahat na papasaya.
Nanatiling tight ang labanan na mga pwedeng pagpilian. Pero kahit saan pa ang mga yan, siguradong daraan ka pa rin muna sa venue number 1. Mabuhay and welcome to Pasay, the Philippines travel city, the world's gateway to the Philippines. From the largest airport in the Philippines to the biggest mall in the country, the fourth biggest mall in Asia, the biggest mall na nagsimula sa munting pangarap, just like our humble dreams. Our dreams of being happy by being who we are. Masaya sa sarili mong salyo at sa sarili mong kultura. Sa sobrang saya mo, natural na natural ang mga tawa mo. Nakakahalina ang bawat ngiti mo. So go on and be who you are. Because when you're happy, you are unstoppable. If you're happy, you don't care about what anyone else thinks. So today, kakain talaga ako. Bakit ba? Ang sarap kaya dito sa dampa. For the best experience, indulge in the freshest and healthiest food. Ibang level ang saya kapag kasama ka. Kaya tara na, para mas masaya. Dahil tanaan mo, pag masaya, malakas ka. Ilalaban mo talaga, at ilalaban ko talaga. Ako po si Miss Pasay, Celeste Cortezi. See you in the finals. Dito sa Pasay City.
That is deeply rooted in tradition, rich in heritage, and many historical structures. Ancient artifacts that reflects the lives and times of the people who lived here. Our province that is full of tradition is passed from generation to generation, where gatherings are significant to historic foods that are offered. In famous festivals like Pahiyas and Yugyugan are celebrated as pasasalamat for a beautiful harvest in honor of San Isidro Labrador. Local tourists from all over the world visit us, not just to see its beautiful beaches and breathtaking sceneries, but also to experience what Quezon Province feels like. This land of beauty, charm, and diversity was named after our second president, Manuel L. Quezon, for his dedication to arts, culture, history, and the bringer of freedom and unity of the Filipino people. No matter where you are in the universe, right here, you have a home. I am Gracel Nicole Destura, 22, representing Quezon Province.
The cradle of Philippine art, filled with mountainous wonders hikers can't help but keep coming back to. Fabric and designs like no other, and creative minds of so many wonderful people who dream and inspire. Rich in culture, diverse natural and man-made attractions, and national treasures. In a whirlwind of beauty, talent, creativity, and craftsmanship. We are graced with beautiful falls, captivating art, fashion capitals welcoming everyone,
But what really makes this place special are the people. And to you, I say, welcome to Rizal. This is how our hometown looks like. Everybody knows everyone. The sunset always looks so fine, and people here are just as fun. Simple living with the homies. Crabs and prawns are always prime. A beach of color, clean and warm. Can't be shaken by this storm. Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. To bask in scarlet sunsets, to relish simple joys, to enrich the soul with art, culture, and nature. People call us the seafood capital of the Philippines. Freshly caught and simply cooked, there's nothing like Raw City seafood. The beautiful Panay River runs through the city center, the lifeblood of our beating heart. A heart that's ever joyful, ever grateful, ever loving. Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. When you get here, don't be surprised if you discover once will never be enough.
Mabuhay, Philippines! I am Danny Camcam, representing the heart of the metro, San Juan City.
Not known by most, but San Juan is actually the smallest city in Metro Manila. San Juan has played a big role in shaping our history. Preserving the structure of a heritage home built in the 1900s now stands the famous Guevara's. Our very first cry for independence is commemorated through the Pinaglabanan Shrine. El Deposito was one of the most important sites because it was built almost 200 years ago. Today, El Deposito is open for tourists to be able to walk through a piece of Philippine history. Club Filipino, being one of the oldest social clubs still operating in the Philippines, was founded in the 1800s and was the only social club at the time allowing Filipinos as members. From history to culture and even to local food, my city has so much in store for you. This is San Juan City, the heart of the metro, the heart of my universe.
Kids doing karang, laughing at every step they make. Instead, I was a stay-at-home daughter, a child who dreamed indoors. Only when I got older did I realize the beauty of my city. The fact that we were blessed with not just one, but 7 different lakes. The smiles San Pablo gives to the people who decide to explore. The aroma of mixed coconuts, butters, eggs that are used to make the ever-famous buko pies. coconuts again, eggplants, and the secret ingredient of San Pableños to make their delicious kulawo, love and passion.
But it never really ends there.
You see, with all these things I missed in my childhood, I could have said, don't be like me, for I failed to grow up touring every amazing places my city has to offer. But you know what?
Instead, be like me. Don't let yourself grow gray and old without witnessing the beauty of San Pablo City.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Kainggit, di ba? Ano? Tara!
Sagon. Kung saan pwede mo nga presyaron ang nakamamanghang gayon kang manlain-lain na pasyaran. Makitang pisaw sa malinaw na dagat, maglakaw-lakaw sa magagayon asin haralabang baybayon. Mga berdeng kabubuldan asin mga islang pano nin kamurawayan. Mga paruyang nagsasayaw sa yumhok kang paros, ang danaw na nagsasalming sa bulkang bulusan. Sa tong mibidon ang mga tawong mauugma asin mapag-estimar. Lugar na puno din istorya asin kultura. Mamangha sa mong magaya-gaya asin matuninong na lugar. Dagos po kamo sa lugar kang kasanggayahan.
A real gem of the South. Your rare beauty and majestic vibe truly captures the heart of someone who visits. In every gaze, one will surely keep on coming back, for every experience is worth remembering. Your mountains and ridges gives a breathtaking view. Your pristine white sand beaches and other bodies of water relaxes the soul. Your adventures and recreations gives an exhilarating fun, and your architectural structures that will left everyone in awe. With its tagline, SK Tayo ang Turismo, our province is a melting pot of cultures of the Lumods, Christians, and Muslims, living together in harmony, peace, prosperity, and beauty. Truly, Sultan Kudarat, you are worth of every visit. Every piece of your history and humble beginnings make you uniquely beautiful. It's time for the universe to discover you, for you are not just a place, you are a true home. Mabuhay, Universe! Ako si Mary Dawn Molina Abiera, mula sa probinsyang simbolo ng katahimikan at kaunlaran. Tara na sa Sultan Kudarat!
Kung bakit malugod ko kayong tinatanggap sa aking pinakamamahal na bayan, ang masigla at progresibong probinsiyadad, lungsod ng Taguig.
Walang kapari sa ganitong kampin ang balanse sa pagitan ng unlad ng syudad at halina ng probinsya. Karapat-dapat sa kanyang pagkakakilanlan bilang probinsyadad. Kilala ang Taguig para sa kanyang mga modernong espasyo at gusali. Ngunit sa maraming sulok, mamamangha ka sa ganda ng kalikasan. Kami ay kilala bilang isang global city, puntahan ng mga makabagong mamamayan. Pero di rin nagmamaliw ang aming pagpapahalaga sa mga pamana ng nakaraan. Pwede kang bumisita para maranasan ang kultura sa iba't ibang dako ng bansa ng mundo, o maaliw sa mga dekalidad na produkto at kakaibang karanasan na talagang tatak Taguig.
Saan ka man mapadpad dito sa aming probensyudad, mula sa mga malls hanggang sa mga makasaysayang pook, maging sa aming tahanan, malugod kang sasalubungin ng mga taga-Genyos.
Mahusay at talentado, makabago at malikhain, makadiyos at mapagmahal, kilalanin ang magdiliw na tagigenyo habang naglilibot dito.
Kay raming matutuklasan dito sa Taguig, iniimbitahan ko kayong bumiyahe, pumarito at kilalanin ang aming pinagmamalaking probensyudad.
Ako si Maria Capila Legado, representante ng Taguig, proud to be Taguigenyo.
Na ang tubig nagasigi lang sa pag-ano, nakatunog sang iya paghagunos. Nga ang mga puno mabakod kag bugsok, hindi matumba biskan ano nga unos. Napasaka ang pagpanglakaton, hasta malabot ang pinakataas nga handom. Nga wala kontratsyempo ang mga bato, papag-on biskan magkainano. Hindi lang ininahanungod sa dunang manggad, o kung sa katahom nga amon na angkon. Madamo pa ang amon na tanyag. Kapisan, ugat sang paghatag, kusog sa kadaman. Kakusog, gadalasang tawo sa pasikadtuan. Paglaom, paghulat sa posibilidad nga wala sing kasiguraduhan. Yuhom, serbisyo nga hindi mabayaran. Tawo, serbisyo. Handom, kasadya. Amo ini ang nakatago sa amon.
Our province is the home of the world-famous Boracay Island, and we are very proud of that. But beyond their beautiful beaches, Aklan has so much more to offer. Aklan is a mountainous province with more than 1/3 of its land area sloping at an average of 30%. Every January, the whole province celebrates Ati-Atihan, the mother of all Philippine festivals. Regarded as the oldest province in the country, Aklan has been able to maintain its old age tradition of piña weaving, a Philippine luxury export to the world of fashion. From the farm to the craftsmanship of our people to fashion. After all, it's the queen of the Philippine fabric. As we reopen to international tourists after the lockdown due to COVID-19, we invite you to the new Boracay and livelier Aklan. While our beautiful and scenic landscape and seascape will lure tourists for the first time to visit Aklan, our people and the experience we have to offer will surely make you visit us once more. Feel alive, feel Aklan! This is Jonah Ili Sweet, 26, Miss Universe Philippines, Aklan!
From Mount Mayon, spicy food, and fiery woman. But to me, Albay is a province of perseverance and possibility. Our story started like this. In 1814, Mount Mayon erupted, destroying the entire town but the bell tower of the city church. But Bicolanos are unbreakable. So when destruction hit, it brought with it rebirth. The survivors moved to Darga, and it became what Kagsawa was. Uragon. When I think of Uragon, I think of the woman of Albay. I think of my great-grandmother, who, after her husband passed, raised 14 children as a single mom. I think of my Lola, who started her career in business modestly selling pandesal, but eventually became the first woman president of the Chamber of Commerce. I think of my mom, who raised me and my two brothers. To me, Albay is a province of perseverance and possibility, because it doesn't matter what you've been through, there is possibility if you choose to believe it. And if we look inside ourselves, there's a bit of Bicolano in us all, because that's the true spirit of the Filipino. I'm Julia Calleja Subier, proudly from the province of Albay.
Maya Payaldo, Yakupu, Imarina Timoteo Tunggol, Menibot, Himbalen, ng Arayan, Pampanga. Arayan, Pampanga, known for its natural resources, spirituality, history, culture, and culinary expertise. Arayat is known for its refreshing and verdant surroundings and its cool cascading waterfalls. It is the home of the majestic Mount Arayat, also known as Bundok ng Alaya. Aside from our tourist destinations, products like rice, mangoes, and our famous halo-halo, what's more exciting about the place is the heart of its people. Our locals share diversity and inclusivity, which makes life more beautiful. Salangi ko po, Balen ng Arayat, Pampanga.